Alright. We're continuing Final Fantasy, and since the last time we played, they updated the game, actually. So there's some new stuff. So I'm excited to. Hopefully, I feel like I feel like I should be far enough in order to get these things, but yes, this is one of the updates. There's now like different clothes for Clive and Jill. I'm doing good, Ploppy. We're playing some Final Fantasy, so how can it get any better, you know? Now the question is how do we equip said... Oh, Torgal has an image too. Oh, I can change it. Oh, I don't know if that was there last time. Or I can change him into his Pokemon face. Let's see. I feel like... Oh, and then since last time too, I feel so stupid. I could not figure out how to use, like, these abilities, like all these new abilities that I got. And then after talking with my friends who also played the game, they're like, "Oh, you have to equip it." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" You're telling me it was that fucking easy? So, but yeah, I felt really stupid after finding that out. But now I can use Bahamut shit.
Wow.
Exactly, wow. But I want to figure out how you change clothes. Or am I not that far in the game yet? I feel like you should be able to. Because I want to see him in game. I don't think it's in settings, is it? Oh yeah, we got a little, we got, because of the update, we got something called an onion sword. It's pretty weak though. It's pretty weak. But I like how it's called the onion sword. But how are you guys doing today? Hope all is well. I kinda... Okay, so I use bright... I want to see what the onion sword looks like, though. Equip that real quick. Let me look at it. Oh my god, look at it! Oh my god, it's so goofy looking. Look at it. It's so tiny. Apparently the sword is a sword from a different Final Fantasy game. I can't remember which one, though. But we'll equip that back on. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna see... It's probably like right in front of my face. I just don't know where. Fantasy can be able to change clothes, appearance, Clive, Jill, Joshua, Torgal, and Ambrosia. To do so, they'll need to make their way to the Arid Stone. Oh, I have to go to the stone. Alright. But oh yeah, last time when we played, so much shit went down.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
So then we gotta go here. Ooh, it's arcade mode. We play, ooh. Looks like we haven't unlocked that yet. Okay, here we go. Appearance. Use the appearances option, the stone, to change the outward appearance of Clive or his party members. The appearance of Clive's weapon can also be changed to that name. So, oh yeah, so we can also change the appearance of Clive's sword, which I kind of like. Alright. Ooh. Ambrosia looking spiffy. Alright, Torgal. He's blue. Oh, but I kind of like his normal. We'll change it. Alright, there's Jill. There's Jill in her normal attire. Fuck. I love it so much. I love Jill's new armor so much. It's so pretty. Alright, and then we got Clive. This is normal. Sorry, give me 1 second. There's his normal, yeah, fashion show. And then here's his new one. Ooh. I like this. I like that a lot. Oh my goodness, now I can change the sword. Oh my god, I can have the let's fucking do it. We can have the onion sword as an appearance. I do like Brightburn's sword though. Right. Actually, fuck, it kinda... Oh my god, look at him! Hold on, let's go... We can go out here. Oh, it's that one child again. Okay. Look how pretty he is! Oh my god, and then it has the symbol on the back. And the cape. Oh, he's just so handsome. Although I hate how you can't... I hate how you can't see his breasts anymore with this outfit. This is really pretty, but I'm gonna miss the corset. I do really like the corset. Okay, what does this boy have to say now?
Round and round the city clock, the wyvern chased the eagle. The birdie stopped to catch his breath. Down came the eagle.
What is up with this kid? I don't know.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into time?
Alright, where's Torgal? Oh, he's not here. Torgal? Where the fuck he go? Oh, I know Jill's in here. Let me look at you, Jill. Ooh, you be looking... fire! Even though you're the ice. I love it. Ah, so good. Okay. I don't know where Torgal is, but... we'll find him. But... that's pretty much the basic updates. I'm not gonna lie, I might go back and change the sword, but... oh, there's Torgal!
Will we ever see the sun again?
Oh, he's in his Pokemon phase right now. What, the sun? Oh, it's just cloudy for now. Okay, but... you know what this sword reminds me of? It reminds me of, like, in Valorant, when people put on the, like, the little plastic box cutter, or X-Acto knife, whatever, blade. That's what this reminds me of. Alright. Anyway.
Did you see that?
So last time, when we played, we fought Bahamut because Dion went into, like, a little temper tantrum. And we reunited with Joshua, our dear brother. Oh boy. There's more on the job board. Not job board. Whatever the fuck. We should probably do some of these, huh?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received and everything promised? All yours.
Hi, Cleric's Medallion.
All done?
I wonder what that does. Increases healing potentially of high potions by 25%. That's not bad. But I don't know if I need that right now. I'll come back. Alright, you know what? Okay, so what I think we'll do is we'll do the job board. Not the job board, the hunter board. I don't know why I call it the job board. It's the hunt board. So that way I can understand Bahamut's powers a little bit. Let's see. I guess we can do this guy. I'm just gonna look up his location though, because that just makes my life easier. Let's see. Oh, okay. Oh, he's over there. Alright, alright. Okay, I need the map. Oh, I can't leave yet. Well, alright then. Guess we gotta talk to Otto first, and then we can do the hunt board later.
Otto, how fares the realm?
The realm? Oh, she's just fine. As long as you look past the fact storms out mother crystals and her skies are a roiling cesspit.
Even the, like, red
He's with your uncle in the Free
gloves.
Cities, helping Mid with her project. Sent an owl their way the moment the winds turned foul. Still waiting on a reply, though.
Do you have any good news?
Well, that depends on your definition of good.
All right, fine. What do you suggest we do?
Oh, no, I'm just a messenger. I leave the scheming to those more suited to the task. Could be that Lady Vivian and Old Tomes have their own thoughts on the current state of things. Could be that they don't. It certainly can't hurt to ask.
I suppose not.
Right. Okay, still can't leave. Alright, I guess we gotta talk to people still. Fuck, man.
How is it that every one of your little excursions
I just want to
some
see this
inexplicable
outfit in
catastrophe?
action.
Not that you are to blame for the Dominion's fate. No one could have predicted the actions of the Crown Prince.
I'm sorry I couldn't save your home.
My countrymen are stronger than you think. A few toppled clock towers won't break their spirits. They'll be back on their feet in no time.
I hope so.
Look at us. Bluer than a pair of bog crabs. Tempting though it may be, sulking will not help us find a solution to this mess.
You believe there's one to be found?
I don't know. But I am certain we're more likely to find it if we first examine the facts.
Story time.
Beneath these darkened skies, fear and confusion reign over Valisthea. Oh, the lands around the fallen mother crystals had already begun to wilt for want of ether. But not like this. Crystals that filled wells and fueled furnaces. Now nothing but pretty shards of rock. And those that hang from the people's necks, cast nary a glimmer of light to keep the dark at bay. It is only a matter of time before the common folk convince themselves that the end of days is upon us. Yet I fear a swift end is more than we can hope for. While most of the world thirsts for ether, the remainder drowns in it, spawning Akashic in droves. And amidst the hordes of mindless beasts, with magics as like to fail as function, even the strongest nation would falter. Rosaria and the Iron Kingdom teeter on the brink of collapse, while the tragedy in Twinside has all but paralyzed the Holy Empire. Dalmekia fares little better. Rumor has it the ministers fled the capital after the fall of Drake's Fang, leaving their beloved republic to crumble. Waloed, meanwhile, moves in earnest. The Einherjar has been sighted off-storm. The world, in short, is in chaos. It would seem our civilization was nothing but a castle of sand, to be washed away at the whim of the waves.
A castle of sand.
Not my best flourish, but it seemed fitting. The reports I've received are considerably more blunt in their appraisal. Without the protection of their nations, it will fall to the people to defend themselves against those who would take what is theirs.
Which is only ever going to end one way.
Defending a farmhouse against a band of chocobo thieves is one thing, but pitchforks and palisades will do little to stall an army's advance. Should the King of Waloed deign to invade, there would be none to stop him.
None but us.
Okay. Now we gotta talk with the old man. So there are some side effects to us destroying all the crystals.
Let me guess. You're here about the skies.
Is there anything you don't know, Lawsman?
It doesn't take a court astrologer to augur the obvious. As for what has disturbed the heavens, that, I believe, is a question the Fallen might be better placed to answer than I. And on the 6th day did the gods tear the sun from the firmament, visiting darkness upon their prideful sons and daughters. But I dare say you remember your childhood lessons on the sins of Zemeckis only too well.
You think they're connected? That Ultima was one of the gods responsible?
Well, he has certainly exhibited powers that we mortals would associate with the divine.
There is nothing divine about him.
But he wouldn't be the first god of whom that could be said, now would he? Yet for all the fairy tales that tell of the sins, there is almost nothing in the way of actual historical accounts. Had I the Journal of Moss the Chronicler, I may have been able to tell you more, but alas, I fear all remaining copies have been lost to time. You will forgive me, I hope?
Certainly not. Because there is nothing to forgive. Even without this journal, you've provided us ample wisdom. And we will always be grateful for it. Perhaps Otto will be more inclined to share his thoughts when he hears what the others had to say.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Alright, let me... Oh, my
I have a few
knowledge.
new notes that might interest you. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Oh boy. Oh. Is there anything interesting about the mother crystals? The bright convulsion of shards that sits at the center of each mother crystal. When a heart shatters, so too does the mountain around it. Since time immemorial, sanctuaries have been built around the hearts for the worship and protection of these irreplaceable treasures. The hearts, however, have their own methods of self-defense, replying to any attack upon them with unique and deadly magics.
What subject shall we consider today?
Ooh, there's something about Ultima. The otherworldly being behind much of the tragedy and turmoil that has plagued Felicia. He means to claim Clive as his vessel Mythos by purging his will, a will strengthened by the ties of consciousness that bind Clive with others. He unleashes primogenesis upon the world, shrouding it in darkness and turning thousands Akashic that these ties of consciousness might at last be loosened. Oh yeah, now that we read this, I do remember he did bring clouds and that at the end. Primogenesis, a spell cast by Ultima that casts a rolling pall over all Felicia. Excuse me. Oh, it's a spell. What the fuck? What does pall meaning? Oh, wait. Oh, I just realized. A roiling pall. What the? So there's like two definitions to this for pall. It's, one is a cloth spread over a coffin, hearse, or tomb, or a dark cloud covering of smoke, dust, or of similar matter. You know, I can definitely see that meaning both things, which I think is really interesting, because he did cover like a dark cloud, but I feel like it could also mean, you know, a cloth over a coffin, you know. And then I don't know, I don't know what roiling means. Make someone. Or make a liquid, turbid, or muddy by disturbing the sediment. Interesting. Man, we're learning so many words today. Alright, what about Ifrit? Oh, this is when he joined with Joshua. The two icons of fire united as one. Clive and Joshua manifested this being in the skies above the crystalline dominion after entreating their icons to grant them the power they needed to quell the raging Bahamut. It has the body of Ifrit, the wings of the phoenix, and a might that far exceeds either icon alone. Let's see, what does it say about Joshua? Oh, there's a lot of things about Joshua. Dominant of the Phoenix, a former heir to the ducal throne, though he and Clive trod their separate paths for many years, their brothers were finally reunited. Okay. Ooh, okay. A rebellion of the Holy Order of the Knights Dragoon that took place in the Crystalline Dominion. It was provoked by Emperor Sylvester Legis's decision to overlook his eldest son, Dion, and make his second-born, Olivier, child of the Empress Annabelle, crown prince in his place. Seeing this as yet another victory for Annabelle and her long campaign to subvert Sembrec's politics for her own ends, Prince Dion ordered the Dragoons into action, but having lost control of his icon, he inadvertently laid waste to the city he had tried to save. I think that's a good thing of what happened.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Although it doesn't mention
Is a storm coming soon?
some other stuff, but Alright, I doubt... Yeah, we still can't leave yet. Back to auto.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Oh wait, Jill's here.
Clive, we have a problem.
Only one. That would be a first.
It would. Actually, there are three.
It's
We
more
had
than
as
one.
many owls arrive while you were at the shelves. Martha's got a Akashic out her gates, and talk of monsters roaming the hills outside of Northreach has put the wind up Isabel and her lot.
And don't forget Dalimil. Lubor says the village was raided by bandits.
When it rains...
It fucking pours. The curse breakers are spread thin, taking stock of the damage in the Dominion. And even if I could get word to all of them, I doubt they'd get here in time to make any real difference. Which means there's only two people who can.
Jill and I.
Let them know we're on our way.
Okay, now we can probably... Oh, yeah, there's like three different things. Oh my, oh god.
Fancy a look at the list, do you?
So you're gonna tell me there's more side
Anything
quests?
catch your eye?
Oh. Okay, this just tells me where I need to go.
Seen enough?
I was gonna be like, ain't no way there's more side quests to this. Okay, well, for one of the things we have to go over here, so might as well deal with these two.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
Martha. It's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by Akashic. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
Do you think there are as many as Martha says?
More.
Oh yeah, I didn't even like look at Torgal. Hey Toriel, look at you, you're blue now. Look at you. Can I give you your daily pet?
How would I be without you?
Oh, okay. Didn't really pet him, but give him good pats.
Anything catch your eye?
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna buy
Thanks
some.
very much. Very well.
Okay, so I think the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. So I think it's... I believe it's over here. Let me double check. Yeah, it's over here. Oh, alright, Genji fucking fell. I'm gonna move him over. Okay. I know there's like something serious going on, but I want to deal with this guy.
Just patch me up as quick as you
Look at you.
Come on.
So fancy. Oh. I was thinking we would have to go around, but let's see if he is up here. Oh, there he is. Oh. Nice. Hold on, I'm gonna remove that because that gets.
Can't let that thing poke so close to the end. Time to take the bull by the horns. Get him! Go for it. This one. Nice try. Go for it.
Oh shit. Fuck. Again, I pressed the wrong one.
This one.
Oh god.
This one.
I'm like fucking on my dodges.
Get him. This one.
Oh my, I went up so high.
Over here. Go for it. Let's try. This one.
Holy Jesus. I keep fucking forgetting he does that.
Slow. Get him.
Come on, man, I dodged that. Oh, there we go.
Over here. Go for it. This one.
Got him. Woo. And we've leveled up. go.
Well, locals will sleep easier without him at their gate.
Good job, Torgo. What a good boy. Such a good boy. Okay, actually. God damn it. I only have 600. Oh, okay, that's what that does. That one brings a flame out. Press. Oh, press circle to. Okay, that's what circle does. Okay, okay, cool. Alright, I kind of wanted to switch that one out. Yeah, with Judgment Bolts. Okay, we'll try that for now. But I have to go the opposite way, I think.
Ready, go? Fly, Ambrosia.
No need to ride from here.
This man's gonna die if we don't get him to a healer.
How do? There you go. Much obliged. There you go.
Alright, which way do we go? This way? Oh, it's like right at the edge of the town.
You don't think they've abandoned us, do you?
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought it was blocked off for a second.
Clive, wounded.
Oh.
We deal with the Akashic first.
Oh my goodness. When'd you get there? Hold on. What does this do? Okay. Wait, I'm so... Do I have to wait for it to... Wait for it to go up? Oh. Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. But it's like it's kind of like a build-up. I wonder if I could do magic while...
Get him. This one. Get him.
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
I can't get over the onion sword, man. I can't get over it.
If you've come to rob this place,
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
how do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell, the Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
So much is going on.
My brothers.
Mad dogs.
Oh, I thought he was dead.
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade!
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
A turtle.
Damn it!
And a
We
crab.
need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
Oh.
This one. Double your Sorgle.
Okay. Oh, now I just gotta deal with the turtle. Oh, he does spit back at you. Okay.
This one. Get him. Go, Torgal. This one. Over here.
Sir Wade, no! Oh. Gotta be careful of the spinning turtle. I think I need to attack him with abilities.
This one.
No, I can still hit him.
Over here. This one.
Ooh, damn it.
Get him.
Oh my god, chill, no.
This one.
He would make a good pet. I think he would make a good pet. Fortunately, Turtle is a solo man. Can't tame him.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down East Pool way. Too thick to
Oh my
be a
god,
horse.
there's more.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for East Pool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
Mad dogs alone.
Sure, probably once we finish with this area, I'll go back to the
This man's
hideaway.
gonna die if we don't get him.
Let's see if there's any more huts in the areas that we're going.
Just patch me up as quick as
Oh my goodness, goblins.
They're headed for the rest.
We have to slow them down. Martha and the others won't be ready.
Over here!
Oh god, oh god. Okay. Not the Chocobos. Not the Chocobos. Oh.
This one. Get him.
Something's coming.
Oh my god, there's more.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we? There's a good boy.
Okay, I can't do anything while I do this, so... Oh, you bite me.
Too slow. All yours, Torgal. Over here. Get him. All right. This one. This one. Over here. This one.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. No, 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 don't touch me. I'm not sure how I like that, but it's definitely interesting. Or it kind of pulls off if you, like, wait a bit.
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from,
Man.
they're gone now.
All my mouse,
Our lookouts
all my
on the
ice
lowlands
melted.
are clear.
My drink.
Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put course they can stay.
Finally, that part's done. A scarf? Oh, from Wade. Oh,
My lord.
how nice.
There's someone I'd like you to meet.
Oh.
Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him.
Have we met
Yes.
that man?
So wait. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I am a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name.
Oh wait,
You
was
have
that...
accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would
I think his
sooner
uncle was
serve
that
under an
one-
honorable outlaw
was
than
like
an
our teacher.
unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other guardians are. I mean to say that the. It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire?
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
I think it was. So this is his nephew.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Got a squire.
How do? Thanks very much. That all, is it?
Alright, now we just gotta do 2 more. But let's stop by the hideaway real quick. Is there anything new at the... Oh, excuse me. No, I think we did that already. Okay. We got new music, though. We got new music. I like that. Very nice and chill. So, I'll see if there's a hunt in Northreach or Dallimil. Can maybe do that one. What did I say? Northreach? Oh, that was an S class. Oh, both of these are S classes. I don't know if we want to do this one. Let's see. A hill to die on. Let's see where that one's at. Damn, I need a picture. Oh, it's like up there. Okay, I'll see if that area's close. Cause okay, that's the desert. I guess we can go do it quick. So it's like it's up here, I think, right? That's where it said it was. Yeah, oh my god, it's like right up in this fucking corner. Alright. Well.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Got a little bit of a distance to cover. Nope. Y'all don't see me. Okay. Wait, what is this over here? Oh, I get it. Okay, so they're gonna be like maybe a little bit tougher enemies. Nope. No, thank you. Alright, let's see what this enemy is like. Oh. Oh! I didn't even notice it the first time. It's a ball. Oh, it's another turtle! Maybe this one can be our friend.
Well, Clive, looks like you're gonna need an even bigger sword.
Oh shit. I keep forgetting you can like do that.
This one. This one. Get him. Over here.
I feel bad for Chill when that happens.
This one. Over here. This one. This one. Get him.
Ah, my god. What is this? Yeah, I don't think this is how you make friends. Oh. Fuck. I wonder if I could get it to 2. Okay, so there is a range to that. That's good to know. Oh. I wonder what that trophy is. Ooh, nice.
It should have stayed in its shell.
Oh, I did get the item from here. Perfect. Alright. Let's go over here.
Sid, your new companion appears much more formidable than your uncle. Should I be worried?
That's right, he has never met Jill.
You haven't been introduced.
Jill, Clive has told me much about you.
All lies, I'm sure.
Your Stolas said that Dalamil has a bandit problem.
Indeed. Although, you're a little late. They left with our food and guild days ago. Any idea where they went? The desert's a big place. Your guess is as good as mine. But the fact is, I have more immediate concerns.
What did you say to me? What did you say?
Hello?
Ah, as if by magic. Let's just say we've yet to reach a consensus about how to solve Dalimil's little problem. And at this rate, it won't be the actions of the bandits which prove to be our undoing. It will be our own. I've tried reasoning with the dissenting parties, but even the Desert Hare has limits.
Perhaps we could talk to them.
What makes you think they'll listen to us?
What makes you think they won't?
She makes a fair point, Sid. And you won't have wasted much of your precious time if you fail. They're just across the courtyard.
Suppose we just follow the shouting.
Rap battle.
You wouldn't talk like that if it had been your men whose throats were slit. Blood for blood, it's the only way. We hire mercenaries and have them mount the bandits' heads on our walls as a lesson to the rest.
And what happens when those mercenaries are slaughtered like your men? Are you going to hire more? We're better off using that coin to buy food and supplies. If we hire mercenaries, the only thing we're buying is the bandits' ire. And you cannot fill empty bellies with that. Do you hear me?
But what happens when they come back? Maybe it'll be your throat that's slit.
That's enough. Both of you. Any more of this and I'll throw you out myself. Come back when you're ready to talk like adults.
I feel like I'll never come back.
Victor. What's he doing here?
Try to remember who Victor is. Okay, maybe it'll ring bells if we talk to him.
Sid. And Lady Jill. What brings you here?
I was about to ask you the same thing.
Costness is in chaos, and the markets have all but ceased to operate. The Briar's Kiss here in Dalamil is the only place I can reliably obtain supplies. I was here to do just that when Master Lubor told me of his troubles. He thought I might be able to talk some sense into these fools. But if you're here, I suppose his patience must be waning.
Who are those people?
Those were the thorns in Lubor's side. And the reason this place might be headed the same way as Costness. It's these accursed skies. The darkness is enough to drive a man to madness. Or an entire city, for that matter.
We're still working on the skies. But in the meantime, perhaps we can find a solution to Dalamil's problems.
I hope so. For all our sakes.
I still can't remember where I know Victor from.
So, you see my predicament?
What I saw was a room full of people who were angry and afraid. And with good reason by the sound of it. But if left to smolder, that anger and fear could set the entire town alight.
My thoughts exactly. What to do? Both sides wish to protect their homes and livelihoods, if only they could agree on how. But as long as they are divided, we are vulnerable.
And if there's one thing bandits like, it's an easy target.
What would Sid the Outlaw suggest?
Arson.
Well,
I don't know.
if it were my namesake,
Kind of blinked out there for a second.
he'd let them choose for
But arson's the
themselves
answer to everything,
and
right?
be on hand to pick up the pieces when it all went wrong.
That sounds like a recipe for disaster.
A recipe for disaster is precisely what it is. But perhaps that realization would be enough to make them question the ingredients. While it's plain neither Conrad nor Natalie will countenance the other's proposal, it may still be possible to make them doubt their own. Before presenting them with a third option.
And that would be?
To pool our resources and save the city ourselves. Why fight each other?
When all that fear and anger can be directed at the bandits.
It appears we have a plan of action. Victor, pay Conrad a visit. See if you can't convince him of his folly. I'll speak with Natalie.
As you wish.
Your faces are not well known in this town. That may prove useful. Don't worry, Victor and I will do most of the talking. You need only play along.
Play along?
Okay.
What he means to say is yes.
Thank you, Jill. Thank you, Jill. I don't know what we're doing. Talking to people, I guess.
Picture it, Conrad. Your own...
But arson's still on the table, right?
Ah, here she is. The Lady of the Spear herself. Conrad, may I introduce you to Jane, commander of the Red Wings, the oldest mercenary guild in the Free Cities.
A pleasure, my lady.
The pleasure is all mine.
As I told you, I summoned the commander here from Canberra to inquire about a contract.
Victor says you told him no. That there aren't any men left to hire. Is that true?
True as the crystals cracked. Nobles came and claimed every last one worth his salt. And not just from us Red Wings. You know of the 7 high houses. There must be 2 swords assigned each one. Granted, we have a few boys left. If it's boys you're looking for.
Well, Conrad...
Just Clive in the background.
Are you saying that Dalam's finest cannot defend this town better than a gaggle of unblooded striplings? That a band of beardless youths could better avenge the deaths of your brave men than you yourselves?
Absolutely not. We'll show those bastards who they're dealing with.
I can't believe that actually worked.
Conrad's not what you call the brightest candle in the crypt. And there's a reason why I had you do the talking and not Sid. Well played, my lady.
What's that supposed to mean?
My shop.
If I had my pickaxe, I would...
I mean, it may still be possible to buy something, and we may yet... Ah, here he is now. Natalie, allow me to introduce Lord Underhill of Randalar's prestigious League of Merchants.
Lord Underhill. At your service.
Underhill?
I was just telling the good lady of our conversation, my lord, and how you were lamenting the state of the capital's stores.
Lubor says that not only are the granaries almost empty, but that war and the Blight mean this season's harvest won't be enough to fill them for winter.
Indeed, certainly that is the case. The nobles in the capital are buying up the city's stocks of barley and wine, driving the prices higher than most commoners can afford. It is only a matter of time before the peasants revolt.
It is worse than I thought. If what Lord Underhill says is true, I fear we have little hope of supplementing our stores, meager though they regrettably are. And while I applaud your endeavors to dissuade our more bellicose citizens from seeking vengeance, I sense Conrad is not wrong in his assessment of the bandits' likely return. Which means that now, more than ever, we will need to secure what little we still have. Food, weapons, herbs, everything. If our humble town is to endure not only this hardship, but those that are certain to follow, we must stand united.
All right. If it will help to protect my home, I'll do it. But you needn't have gone through this charade.
Damn, she's out through us.
Thank you, Clive. Your performance was nothing if not workmanlike.
She saw right through it.
I didn't say it was good, merely that it produced the desired effect. Now, my scouts should be returning shortly. Meet me back at the Briar's Kiss, and we shall see what we face.
I'm not convinced our roles in this ruse were entirely necessary.
I don't know. Conrad seemed quite taken with you.
Mummy, I'm scared.
I wonder if we did to fight at all in this section.
Good news, Sid. Both Conrad and Natalie have somewhat gracefully accepted their new roles. With time, they may even learn to.
Time no longer appears to be the luxury it was before lunch.
I take it your scouts found the bandits.
Technically, it would be the bandits who found my scouts. It appears they march for Dalamil as we speak. All of them.
I spoke too soon.
Serious.
They don't just want food, they want the whole damn town.
I have a favor to ask. I'm told the bandits march in two groups, one from the south and one from the desert, in a move doubtless intended to stretch our already gossamer-thin defenses.
Very well. Jill and I will meet those from the desert. But what of the rest?
The rest, my friend, the city shall fight. Together. The stakes, I concede, are high. But if this does not unite Dalamil, nothing will.
That is a lot of faith to put into those who had their hands around each other's throats but a moment ago.
Then it will be for us to see that their hands are kept occupied. And I do mean us.
I thought you might say that.
We'll hold them off for as long as we can.
And we will do the same.
Oh.
The women
There they are.
have come to
I'll take that one.
He's all yours.
this one. Over here. They mean to overwhelm us.
Yeah, we're making friends again. Fuck off. Oh my goodness, Torgal with the kick, with the back kick.
Over here. Get him. Over here! This one. This one. Over here!
Oh, you got me.
This one.
Too shabby. Got quite a bit for that. God, that just looks like a toy sword.
Could they have held out?
I don't hear any fighting. What do you think?
That we should hurry.
What happened?
Natalie, I owe you an apology.
Oh my goodness.
You did well out there.
McGamons.
The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Dalimil.
These someone made friends.
Change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yay! Oh boy. There's just one more. One more. I feel like I'm doing side quests, but I'm not. I think I've said that a couple times for these, like, story missions. But, like, man, they just... Sometimes feel they just feel like side quests.
First we find Isabel.
Heard a bloke saying he saw ghosts on the far side of the wall.
I saw it with my own eyes.
I can't do it.
My lord, my lady.
We received the dame's message. There have been sightings of strange creatures, I understand.
With the blue eyes. Yes. Like a Kashik, but different. They've taken so many. I've lost count.
Akashic, but different.
Ultimus thralls. And what of your mistress? Is she here?
Oh, no. She went to the garrison to ask what they were planning on doing about all this.
Then we'll look for her there.
Hopefully this one doesn't take that long.
We could leave. The two soldiers were carrying it.
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty.
Oh, hi,
Those are the
Super
Veil
Bert.
to me for
Someone was
protection.
behind me in the story.
Protect them I shall, because they are my charges and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges.
Oh,
But
am I
more than
not?
that,
Darn.
They are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers.
I was gonna say,
You
I
have
think
a
I'm
choice.
pretty far
Lay
into
down
the
your
story.
sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives. Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
Where are you in the story?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Oh, you got it wait, you just got the game last night, and you're 13 hours in.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help
Damn.
to arrive so
I
quickly.
guess.
And
37.
take
Ooh.
matters into my own hands.
Yeah, I'm like.
It was a noble effort, but I thought you might still need some support.
I'm like, past 70%? So there's probably some
What we need
major
to consider
spoilers.
is where the creatures came from.
I keep forgetting yesterday was
The
like
way the survivors
Saturday, so
speak
that
of
makes
them, One would
sense.
think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Boy, time to talk to people again.
That thing, it...
What else do I
Did
play?
you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures?
Mostly play like a
Yeah,
variety of stuff.
They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then...
Top 3 games I would say would be
Do you remember where you were?
Apex,
On the road from Oriflamme.
Valorant, and
We just passed
Overwatch.
more when...
But then we'll also play like solo player games, like
Joseph.
this one.
It's all right. Just rest now.
So like, there's a little bit of everything. Kind of.
Family.
Your top 3 as well?
You're a
Nice.
pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Can't win a comp game. Yeah, rank is tough in that game.
At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
It do be tough. I don't think I played ranked in a while though.
It was all they could do to escape.
Good girl.
I'm trying to think what happens at like 37%. I probably wouldn't even know. Oh, speaking of Valo, I haven't even played the new season yet. Oh, you're at the new hideout. Okay. I see. So a thing happens to a certain person, right?
Clive,
oh?
Look!
I see them. With me!
Oh, shit.
Get him! Get him!
Should I try?
Save your strength.
We don't talk about it. Oh, shit.
Get him! Attack! Stick him! To me, flames!
Probably more, right? Yeah, there's. Oh, oh no, oh no. Wait, I'm good. I'm Gucci. I'm Gucci. No, not Gucci. Fuck.
I needed that. This should help.
Over here! Attack! Over here!
Okay.
This one.
Oh, I dodged that. Perfect.
This one. Go for it. Over here. Go for it. Get him. Let's try.
Sorry, give me 1 second. Just have to focus with fighting. Oh my goodness.
This one. Go for it. Get him. Go for it. Let's try.
Oh, he's 1 HP. Oh, there we go. He doesn't give a fuck. Like, I know. Yeah, no, I was really sad when that happened too.
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts. For now, at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit.
Ooh, I just remembered.
Now me,
I just remembered they
I never needed
announced
convincing.
that they'll be coming out
What
with
kind
2
of soldier would protect the
DLCs.
people I love?
And I really
The people
hope
I love.
one of them is a Sid
Include the
DLC.
one standing before me.
I need him back, babe. I need his back. I need him back.
Handsome and
Also, thank you for the follow. For Super Brit. I appreciate it.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Brit is fine.
Wanda, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems.
I know.
But it has solved
We'll probably
one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning.
we'll probably find out what they are
Thank you
later
again,
this year. Because that's what they said. Do you mean like a Discord? I think if you do exclamation point Discord, the link should still
Our
work.
friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
Oh my god, that's so funny. It adds the ghost emote because of 7. Because of the fucking extension. I love that. Alright, back to the hideaway. Oh. Welcome, welcome. Just giving you a heads up. Just giving you a heads up, Bert. We are I don't know. Might be some spoilers coming up, but I'm not sure yet. We got a letter though. I want to read the letter.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
Wait, I got something new in the treasure? Wait, what did I get? Oh, the scarf? The scarf. Nice. You'll leave for like 20 minutes. Alright. What's this letter? Oh, we got a couple letters. Oh my. Oh my. The Guardians are getting along with the Axis fine enough, working to shore up the rest walls while not clearing out what few threats remain down in the reeds. Though chances are we'd still be neck deep in Ashik had you not given that horde your firm but gentle nudge. I know you've a realm to save and all, but if you're ever in need of a quick reviver, come see us and we'll tap you a cast. Martha. Alright. This one's from Wade. You have an uncanny talent of showing up where you're most needed, my lord. Without your steel, I fear the rest would be in the hands of the Ashik. Oh my goodness, in us, but more of their nameless numbers. However, with the horde now both thinned and fractured, we Guardians can focus our efforts on putting down the smaller packs without the worry of being overwhelmed, while Martha's blood axes can return to defending the Tor. As for young Oscar, you will forgive my sudden request for taking him under your wing. He is a good man, attentive, polite, hardworking. So as you can see, he already has learned everything he can from me. He would do it well to continue his squaring under a more worthy shield, and the realm has none more worthy than you. Oh, you flatter me, Wade. The Guardian League had put aside their differences for the time being, allowing us all leave to sip our snake's spit in relative leisure. For that I would hazard. We have your better half to thank. She put on quite a performance. As for yours, well, from one inspiring thespian to another, mine is just working on your delivery and for your protection and your projection. And those stiff limbs of yours and your countenance and well everything else. We wouldn't want to do the name Underhill a disservice now, would we? Sounds like someone has a crush on Jill. Clive, you have the town's thanks for helping rid us of thralls, but we are neither of us so naive to think we have seen the end of their life. Good Felipe has taken the scene that we are prepared should the ghouls come once again calling, but Alfworthy, the rank of captain, has begun to weigh heavily upon his shoulders. Just as I imagine, the same might be said of you and your burdens. But remember, should the way ever become too much, you needn't stand alone. Our hearts and arms remain ever open, as do the field's doors. Thank you, Isabella. Oh. Well, I just shoved the door in that dude's face. Can I do anything with the materials I got? Or did I do that already? Oh, wait. There's something. Oh. Wait. Oh, I have this already. Duh. Oh, I need Electrum. That was what I need. Okay. I thought I got that already. Okay, so I got the Scarlet. Shoot, how do I get Electrum again? Because I thought I did this already. Defeat Severin. I thought I did that already. Let me go check.
Fine.
Severian. Unless there's something else I can do to get Electrum. Yeah, I did that. I did that already. Oops. Huh. Maybe I get it again by beating one of these people? I'm not sure. Anyway, let's talk to Otto again.
Was wondering when you turn up. Had ours from all our friends thanking you for your timely intervention. How is it you always manage to arrive at just the right moment?
Luck, I suppose. Any word on the rest of the realm?
Let's see. Storm's still crying out for mother crystals. The nations are still in chaos. And the skies are still the colour of a kick in the kidneys 2 days on. So...
Right.
Clive, we knew this was going to happen. Well, not the bleeding skies part, but you take my point. Now's not the time to second-guess yourself. Now's the time to visit the infirmary. Taya says your brother's awake.
Joshua!
Thank you, Otto.
Oni-chan? Wait, no, I'm the older one. Fuck. Look at Dion.
So it was not
Oh wait, I was
Sylvester,
covering him.
but Olivier who served as Ultima's puppet. And when Dion learned of this, he sought to slay the fiend.
Oni-chan?
Only for his father to take the spear that would have freed him. Enough to drive a man to madness.
Small wonder he hasn't stirred. I would be afraid to wake.
Had I but reached out to him sooner, warned him of the threat Ultima posed. But now, both an empire and her prince lie broken.
Joshua, what do you know of Ultima?
And is he still in your chest, by the way?
Very little, I'm afraid. Despite my best efforts. 18 years ago, as I lay buried beneath the rubble of Phoenix Gate, 'twas not death who came for me, but another. And it was while in my rescuer's care, I first heard of Ultima. I've been chasing his shadow ever since. Ultima is driven by some deep, dark purpose, and for whatever reason, it would seem you are crucial to his designs. He will stop at nothing to have you, even if that means toppling an empire.
But why me? What possible use could I be to such a creature?
That is one of many answers that have eluded me. Yet, I am certain of this. It is not mere chance. You were chosen for a reason. All dominants carry within them the might of an icon. Nigh limitless power that is at once acutely limited. I wield fire, and only fire.
And I only ice. 8 wardens for 8 elements. But you, Clive.
You are different. You're special. Your abilities begin with the flames of Ifrit. But they do not end there. The fact Ifrit can even exist goes against everything we thought we knew of dominance. Perhaps Ultima has been waiting for one such as you, whose potential is truly limitless.
I've encountered that thing several times now.
Sorry, but Clive looks really
he,
cute
as you say, me.
in that section.
Why hasn't he claimed me as he did the boy?
Were I to hazard a guess, I'd say the two of you are somehow incompatible. His mind not properly attuned to your body.
His mind?
Mind, awareness, spirit, call it what you wish. But I believe Ultima to be an embodiment of the concept. It is why I struggle and fail to contain him here inside me.
I'm sorry. Inside you?
With every setting sun, I feel my strength wane. And though the Phoenix's flames mend the prison I have made for Ultima, they do so at a cost. We must find a means to bring an end to him before I meet my own.
What were you thinking?
It was that or let him take Clive. And I've always had a soft spot for my brother.
No.
That doesn't mean you should sacrifice yourself to save me.
He have a soft spot for each other? Unheard of.
Joshua.
Oh, that's not good.
Clive, it's Gav.
Gav.
There's an army of Akashic at the gates of Canver.
No, we must help Gav. We must protect Gav at all costs. Sorry, Joshua, you're gonna have to wait.
Well, what's the short of it?
Thought Tyre told you. The capital of the Free Cities is under siege by an army of monstrosities. The city guard are doing their best to stem the tide, but numbers ain't on their side.
What of Lord Byron and Mid? Were they able to escape?
No, but they're all right for now. They're hiding with Gav at midship.
We have to get them out of there.
And we shall. Otto, prepare a Stolas. Tell Gav to stay exactly where he is.
Understood.
Vivian, what's the swiftest route to the Free Cities?
That sounds like a question for the map. Look here. This road, through Tabor, should provide the least trouble.
Good.
What a coincidence. Tabor is exactly where I'm bound.
Joshua, bed is where you should be bound.
You don't think I told him the exact same thing?
Were Tyre not such a talented healer, I would surely have been inclined to agree.
Joshua's coming with
Thanks to
us.
administrations, I feel I may safely rejoin my attendant, who was to wait for me in Tabor if we became separated.
All right, we travel together.
Clive.
If he stays close to me, he'll be fine.
Thank you, brother.
I'll look after him.
Well, still not coming? Oh, there's side quests. Oh, God. Well, you know what that means. Holy crap, there's 3? Alright. Well, side quest time, baby.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Sid, perhaps you can help me solve a mystery.
I can certainly try. Who's gone missing this time?
It's not who, but what. Mid's scales, the ones she made for her workshop. I borrowed them to teach the little ones about weight, and shortly after the lesson, well, they vanished. My first thought was that they'd taken them off somewhere to play, but when I asked, they swore they had nothing to do with their having disappeared. Which almost certainly means they had everything to do with it.
Perhaps a visit from Sid will jog their memories.
I think it just might. Thank you. I don't like to imagine that my pupils would lie to me. But if they have, I'll have no choice but to discipline them accordingly. They were in the atrium when I last saw them, as always.
Okay then. Probably just do the same thing and start a couple.
Blasted book. Can you? Here, you put me in this situation, Clive. You can bloody well get me out of it. I need a hand with a recipe.
Me?
Are you sure it's me you're looking for? I'm not much of a cook.
I'm all the cook will be needing. Thank you very much. What I want from you is a little of your time, right? Oh, and perhaps your sword. You remember Ivan's stew, right? Well, despite the look of the thing and that awful stench, people wolf it down. So I thought I'd try making one of these supposed masterpieces myself. Had a peek at the book and gave it a go, but, well...
It wasn't as straightforward as you'd hoped. Ivan had the same problem.
Yeah, but this is my blooming kitchen, and I will not be outdone. So if you don't want to be seen as playing favourites, I suggest you lend me a hand.
I've never been one to play favourites, Molly.
Making some soup.
And I would be only too happy to lend you a hand. So, what's on the menu this time?
A fried mortress of skyworm. That's one heck of a name, innit? Recipe seemed easy enough to an old hand like myself. Thought I'd followed it to a T. Only, turns out skyworm livers and drake's mint are not what I thought they were. At least I hope they're not, given the rancid mess they made.
Ivan said the recipes in the culinary pilgrimage date back centuries. Who's to say the ingredients even exist anymore?
Wow. That's a question for a scholar, wouldn't you say? Perhaps you know of one? Kindly old fella who haunts the shelves, maybe?
Fine. I'll go and speak to Harpocrates. Perhaps he'll know something. And if he does, I'll see if I can find your ingredients for you.
You do that. Lest we forget, you've got a reputation to uphold.
Okay. Just one more. I'm just gonna start all of them at once, and hopefully that saves time. Goots! You have a quest for me?
What am I gonna do?
Is everything alright, Goots? You seem more discomposed than usual.
Oh, I don't know what that means, but I'm in a bit of a muddle. Oh, I think Nan might be in trouble, and she's...
It's alright. You can tell me.
Oh. There was a trader came by. One of our usuals, like. Said he'd heard some rotten rumours about her down Dallymill Way. Folk are saying she's been selling to bandits and cutthroats and that. I mean, she's fond of a chance to make a coin or two, aye, but she'd never do business with baddies. Especially not the kind who go hurting people who haven't done out. I wanted to ask her about it myself, but I'm scared she'll give us a tongue lashing. She'd never give your tongue a lashing, though, would she?
Don't worry. I'll speak to her.
Oh, thanks, Clive. You'll let me know what she says, won't you?
Of course. I'm sure it's all just a misunderstanding.
Alright, so far they all kind of start in the hideaway, so that's good for now.
Lady Karen. How's business?
Not nearly as foul as the weather.
You're doing good trade then? Both in and out of the hideaway?
Can't complain. Wait. What exactly are you getting at? Not once in 5 long years do you pay my affairs half a care. But here you are today, raking me over the coals like a bloody popoto.
Just asking. Out of interest. All right. I'm here because I was told that certain rumors have been circulating about you selling weapons to brigands.
Oh, are you? And who was it who knows me so well as to tell tales of my evil exploits?
I didn't exactly hear firsthand. All I know is that someone in Dalamil has been spreading word to that effect.
And what? You believe it? You think I'm profiting off the blood of innocents, do you? Look, I've done things I'm not proud of. Might be there were a time when I turned a blind eye to the wretchedness of the world so I could line my pocket. But that woman is no more. And you'd know that if you'd ever paid the slightest bit of notice.
You're right, Lady Karen. I apologize. It was wrong of me to doubt you.
No, it was. Now, I reckon you've got better things to do than pointing your do-gooding finger at a poor old woman.
Of course. Good day.
Huh. Is that it? Just had to talk to Karen for Goots.
I spoke with Lady Karen.
What did she say?
That the rumors were unfounded, and that I was a fool for thinking they might hold any truth, along with some other things that made her feelings clear. And while it sounds like she may have done things she regretted in her past, she says those days are behind her.
Oh, well, that's good. I knew Nan wasn't caught up in out bad. But why would people say she was? What did she ever do to them? It's not right.
No, it's not. But people do things for all sorts of reasons. Perhaps we'll never know.
Well, I'm going to find out. That trader, he said they were all talking about her in Dalamil. So that's where I'm going. I'll find someone who'll tell me, you'll see.
Are you sure that's wise? Whoever's spreading these rumors means Karen ill.
Oh, right. But that's why you'll be coming with me, isn't it, Clive?
I suppose it is.
Alright. Field trip then with Goots. Oh, there's another side quest in our letters. Oh. Oh, it's over there. Okay. Yeah, I have to go back this way. It's crazy how huge this place is.
The Emperor was impaled on his...
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
What do you reckon we should do? I say we should just...
Sid!
Hard at your studies, I see. And what is that? It's not a set of scales, is it?
No. Of course it isn't.
Well, not anymore, it's not. Oh,
And just how long hasn't it been one?
we're sorry.
But we didn't break them. We dismembered them.
Just like Miss Mididol showed us.
Miss Mididol? And why would she have you dismembering her creations?
Because that's the only way to become a ninja-neer.
Miss
what now?
Mididol said, the best way to see how something works is to
Sorry.
take it apart and put it back together again.
Well then, your work is already half done. Carry on.
About that.
The taking apart was easy enough, but it's the putting back we can't work out.
Speak for yourself. The heavy thing goes at the bottom. Then...
You three need to learn to take responsibility for your actions. So let's have a look at these parts with fresh eyes, shall we? All right. Everything here was once part of Miss Midadol's
Get a lesson
scales.
from Clive.
Every piece has its own role to play, and each is just as important as the others. If even one of them is missing, the scales won't work. So let's think about what those roles might be. You already know one of the pieces. The body. Its role is to support everything else. But what of the others?
The arm, I guess.
This is called the arm. Why do you suppose that is? It doesn't look much like an arm.
You're right. It looks more like a wing. Like a chocobo wing!
You've ridden a chocobo before, haven't you, Sid? Will you teach me to ride one day?
I'll think about it. Now, what do arms do?
Hold things. So wait, maybe this arm holds things too?
Good thinking. You're on the right track. These round parts are called the pans. You all know what a pan is, don't you?
I do. Molly uses them in the kitchens to fry bangers. But these aren't for frying bangers, you idiot. They're for weighing stuff. But what if I wanted to weigh goods? I don't think you'd fit on that little thing.
Probably not.
What are the chains for? Holding the pans up?
Well spotted. Which means something must hold the chains up in turn.
The arm.
This tiny piece is what's called a cogwheel, or gear. Have you ever seen one before?
I have. Miss Midadol's dungeon is full of them. Most are on the floor.
She puts them in all her inventions. They spin round and round and round and round and...
That's right. They're very useful when you want to make things move. Do you remember if there was anything on the scales that moved?
I remember the arm moved when I tried weighing an apple. And then somebody ate it.
It's not my fault. You shouldn't have tried weighing it before lunch.
We know what part's supposed to move and how it's supposed to move. So, let's put the pieces together first, see what doesn't move, and then stick the cogwheel to that.
Not a bad idea. You see? It's not so difficult. So, now that we've taken stock of the parts and learned what they do, what do you think?
I think we've got it.
Then here's what we'll do. You tell me what goes where, and I'll put the scales together.
Well, obviously you need to start with the body. All the other pieces fit onto it, don't they?
And the arms go on the body, just like real arms. Or wings, if you're a chocobo. And then the arms hold the pans by the chains.
Very good. Let's see if that works. There. All finished.
You did it.
Yes, we did it.
Well, with Sid's help.
Oh, I just put the pieces together. It was you three
Wait, you
engineers
left
who
the
showed me how.
gear on the table.
That's right. We're Miss Midadol's hares.
Her hairs?
Yeah, hares for the future. She's showing us her secrets now, so we can help out the hideaway when we're older.
What do you think, Sid? Are we almost ready?
With a little more help from Miss Midadol and Miss Shirley, I'd say it won't be long at all.
You hear that? It won't be long.
Until then, though, do try to be honest with Miss Shirley.
Hey, look! We never used the cogwheel.
You don't think Sid forgot about it, do you?
Not them side-eyeing us. What the fuck? No. Oh, Clive. You silly goose.
We're all gonna die! You hear me?
I heard the Emperor was impaled on his own.
Alright. Luckily I did that first. Now I can just come here and do these two.
Is a storm coming, Sid? Will there be...
Well, did you solve the mystery?
It was as you thought. The children had the scales, or the parts of them at least. They dismantled them to see how they worked.
Oh, no, Mid will have my head.
Thankfully she won't. This might even have been her idea. Although I was the one who ended up teaching the lesson.
I'm so sorry, Sid. I know how busy you are. I shall see that the children are properly punished.
Please, there's no need. Mid seems to have taken the three of them under her wing. She's even calling them her heirs. She'd have them follow in her footsteps. And her father's.
I see. Sid, do you know why Mid has been spending so much time at the hideaway of late?
She told me it was because her studies have been interrupted by events in Canva. Is that not true?
No, it isn't. The university offered her a commission. In exchange for full tuition, room and board, they asked her to oversee the design of several new war engines. To anyone else it would be an opportunity, but to Mid, who lost both her parents to war, it was a bitter pill. One she was none too keen to swallow. But that should come as no surprise. She's only ever cared about bringing people hope. The very last thing war can be said to do.
Which explains her heirs. She's working to give them a better life. And so should I. What's the odd engineering lesson?
Oh, you've given them far more than that. And I'm sure they're very grateful.
Welcome back, Bird. Welcome back. We are doing some side missions right now.
Lawsman Harpocrates. I've come to pick your brain if
Found
you
out
don't
how to
mind.
use other abilities.
It's about the book
Bro,
you left
same.
to run.
Same.
Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage, a classic. One of my favorites, in fact. The young man did a wonderful
Flames
job
of
with the
Rebirth.
Chancellor's stew.
Which one's that
I
one
do
again?
hope we shall be able to sample more such marvels in due course.
That's actually why I'm here. I don't suppose you know where I might find skyworm livers and drake's mint.
Ew, that sounds nasty.
So the fabled Sandbrequois delicacy is next on the menu. Delightful. The descriptions of fried mortress never fail to make my mouth water. Now, skyworm is a somewhat antiquated name for the wyvern, their ground livers being the paste from which the mortress is made.
Dragon livers. How very Sandbrequois.
One would have thought the disciples of Bahamut would have a touch more reverence for their icon's brethren, but apparently not. I believe the specific dragon the recipe demands is the blueback wyvern, said to be the very color of the sea beside which it resides.
So we know where to look for our liver. But what about the drake's mint?
Saint's bonnet in contemporary parlance, a herb which grows along the North Reach coast. I gather that one can locate the cheerful yellow flowers by their heady scent alone, so I'm sure you'll have no trouble finding them. I may add that people once believed game was best served with the flora that sustained it in life, in which regard fried mortress of skyworm is undoubtedly a typical dish of the time.
Meaning that if I find one, I find the other. To Northreach, then.
We're gonna
Best
make
of luck,
some
Clive.
soup.
And do save me a bite once the dish is complete.
Is a storm coming, Sid?
Alright, there was another side quest in our letters.
Seems the hideaway is lost
Just gonna see what that is. I swear to God, if it's them asking me for the blacksmith. Master Clive, I apologize for the sudden and untoward gesture. Circumstances have forced me to seek immediate aid, and there is none other to whom I may turn. Your most esteemed Lord Uncle has presented me with a task most vexing, and I fear I am wholly unable to perform to his faulted expectations, namely due to a marked lack of material aptitude on my part. To wit, I am but a manservant, not a mercenary. While I maintain the fitness able to attend to the needs of a manor, to the attending of bandits and back alleys, I am seriously ill-equipped. If it please you, my lord, please come to see me at Martha's Rest, where I shall proceed to explain my predicament in full. Sure.
Rutherford. Wasn't that the name of my uncle's manservant? Why would he be at Martha's Rest?
Yeah, he said that in his letter. Alright. Well, I guess we'll have to head to... Wait. I can't even go to... I can't even go. I can't even go to them. That's so stupid. Why did I open up the map? Forgot what flames the Reaper. Anyway, damn, that sucks. I can't go to any of them. Alright, well, I guess we have to go here then. I'm gonna make sure I have... I think I'm stocked up, but I'm gonna just double check real quick.
Clive. Fine purse weighing you down. It'd better I'll be here. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Okay. Now we can head off here. Apparently we can't do side quests right now. Cloak and dagger.
It's like a dream. The four of us out walking like we used to.
Enjoying this, are you? Gav and the others could be in danger as we speak.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Jesus, calm down, Clive. Oh my goodness.
Is a fine scout. If Canville was attacked, she will already have begun gathering information.
Tabor isn't far. We should pick up the pace.
Okay, I noticed that we can't trap them now. Anyway, Torgal. Oh. Torgal.
After it.
Good boy, Torgal. Alright, let's go to these side quests then. We'll do this one first, I guess. Help Goots out.
The bandits may be known, but look
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
The gentleman of the town guard.
Could be I know something more. Was it?
Clive, listen! I've found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
Alright, let's see. Okay, it's pretty close.
Swords in storm, good though. Fuck.
Oops.
The gentlemen of the town guard are strapped. What a mess. Where do we... You fought very bravely.
Luckily, it's like right here.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Not my onion sword.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
Why do you think Joshua would be fighting with us? And the side quests. Oh, sir? Excuse you.
Get him! Give me thunder! Over here!
Oh, he's got shit. Oh, that was the last one. Nice.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwin finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwin wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. Then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goots. Right now.
Goots, we're coming! We're coming, Goots, hang on. Oh, sweet.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goots, no.
Enough, all of you!
I can't see Goots killing anybody. He's just a big old teddy bear.
But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs.
Wet legs.
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Gooch, you... If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck.
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs, you remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect.
My word.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It isn't easy going through life one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down.
Let's
He'll
take
learn
the
his
other eye.
lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen.
I gotta go back. Okay. Alright. There's a site, maybe it's like the same. Alright, let's get those ingredients quick. And then we can head back and finish those 2 side quests. Oh, where are these? Oh. Damn. I wish they added more... I wish there's more obelisks. But... I don't know, maybe I'm too spoiled by Star Rail, because they have, like, checkpoints everywhere on their maps.
You needn't fret. The creatures have...
Am I going the right way? Yeah.
To the meadows, then.
Ready, go?
Oh, that must be the dragon.
Hippocrates said I should be able to find what I'm looking for somewhere nearby. Bright blue dragons and bright yellow flowers. Should be easy enough to spot.
Here's with this item.
This must be our wyvern. You're right.
Oh, you mean the
Let's get this
Kokobo?
over with.
Over here! Go for it! Get him!
Oh my god, Joshua.
All yours, Torgal. Go for it! Give me the sickle! Good. It's over.
Here you go. Oh, did ya? I know, I was gonna say, yeah, make sure you do your side quests.
That's the wyvern's liver. Now I just need to find the herbs. Bright yellow with a heady scent.
Any of these guys over here? Yeah.
I think that's everything Molly needs to resurrect her recipe.
Oh wait, is that a...
Better head back.
Is that a crystal over there? Actually, this is a great fucking view. Hold on, let's go over here. Fuck man, I just want a good picture. I wish there was like filters or something, that would be cool. I kinda want that there. Yeah, nice. Can I get a why does he get blurry? Oh, hi, Joshua. I want a close-up of his fucking outfit. So blurry, though. That's kind of a cool picture, too. Very nice. Yeah, definitely send your screenshots of this game. Yeah, I wish there was wish there was filters. That'd be cool. Okay. Good enough. Alright, now... Wait, have we been up here before? I think we have, but I'm gonna double check. Oh, okay.
Caution, brother.
Over here! Attack!
There's a big boy.
Get him! Sick him! Nice try. This one. Attack! Throw ball! Sick him! Throw ball! Get him! Over here!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, nice hit, Joshua. Nice hit.
Get him!
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Nice try. Get him! Throw ball! This This one. Over here. Go for it. This one. Go for it. Get him. This one.
Ooh, a sunset picture would be super nice. Oh god.
Get him. You're finished.
Where is it? Wait, I opened this, didn't I? Fuck. I have been here. Whatever. That gives me XP. Alright, I guess let's go to Martha's Rest. I know, I feel like the only pictures I have taken are like... Actually... You know what, no, I want to wait until I finish the game, and then I want to go through all my screenshots. Oh, oh, he's upstairs.
My lord Marquis, is that... It is you. Then you received my letter. I am Sebastian Rutherford, chief steward of your lord uncle's estate.
Of course. We met once before.
Yes, my lord. Thank you for coming.
And what was so sensitive that you couldn't put it in writing?
1,000 apologies, my lord. I did not mean to offend. I merely...
It's all right. Continue.
I am here at Martha's Rest, at the behest of your lord uncle, tasked with learning what I am able of the realm's current state of affairs. And what I have learned is grim. The fall of the Mother Crystals has left Storm in a state of utter disarray. The subsequent darkening of the heavens has only made things worse. Akashic attacks, once unthinkable, are now commonplace. The gears of governance have ground to a halt, and without a steady hand on the tiller, the realm threatens to drift into utter chaos. Your lord uncle, however, believes there is a way to avoid this fate, and is determined to see it set in motion.
That sounds like quite the undertaking.
It is. Hence my having enlisted the aid of several colleagues serving the 7 high houses. Alas...
Alas?
I have lost contact with 2 of those colleagues already. They are both able-bodied and trained in the sword, yet in these dark times, even that may not prove sufficient to keep a man safe on the road.
So you want me to find them? I'll need to know where they went.
One I sent to investigate the Republic, the other the old Imperial capital of Oriflamme.
That doesn't exactly narrow it down. I suppose I'll start in Dalamil and work my way east.
Thank you, my lord. I shall pray for your success and safety.
Alright. Oh, excuse me, y'all. Okay. Where do I go? Oh, back to Dalamil. Jesus. I'm here so long. So much.
It's not going to be easy finding one man in an entire republic. Let's hope someone here's seen something.
True.
Mummy? The gentleman of the town guard.
Oh, there's a place I can't go yet.
Someone's got himself in trouble.
I don't see your master here, so you can start by giving us all the coppers in your purse.
I already told you, I have nothing.
And maybe we'll take that pretty outfit and the steel you're wearing.
Please! These men are trying to rob me!
I'll deal with this.
Thank you.
You that one's master, then? If you'd kindly pay the coin he owes us, we can pretend you didn't draw your blade on Republican soldiers.
Or you can go back to your garrison and I won't report you to your captain.
Oh, you're more than welcome to. He hasn't had many visitors since we slit his throat.
Over here!
It's over. Get him.
Over here!
Oh, he's still alive. That was pretty easy. So easy whenever they're grouped up. You can just do like 2 moves and do like most of the health.
I'd expect as much from Hugo's faithful, but these were men of the fist.
Much has changed in the Republican army since they lost their rock.
You've seen this kind of thing before, then?
Many times. I was sent here to observe the situation.
You're one of Rutherford's men. He sent me to look for you.
Well, then you have my thanks. I fancy I could defend myself against one, perhaps 2, but a whole regiment. I arrived in Dalimil several days ago, but when I called upon the captain of the local garrison to make inquiries, his men confiscated my effects and locked me in a cell.
The captain is no more, and his men make the rules now.
Fortunately, I was able to bribe my way free, only to be stopped again by those soldiers you so kindly dispatched.
What of the Fist's Central Command? Surely they wouldn't allow such lawlessness amongst their ranks.
I would imagine they are unaware of it. Most of the army has fallen back to the capital and hunkered down behind her walls. Those who weren't recalled now rule the fringes unchecked, answering to no one but themselves.
Then it's worse than we imagined. You should return to Rosaria. It's not safe here.
I'll find a caravan heading north. You won't mind if I borrow one of these soldiers' coin purses?
Not at all. Now, to find this second associate of Rutherford's. If he was bound for Oriflamme, I'll start at Northreach and see if I can pick up his trail.
Well, I just there. Okay. Damn. Back to Northreach. That's fine.
There's a lot of road between here and the capital. Rutherford's man could be anywhere.
Luckily, he's just right up front here. Maybe? Oh, man, I didn't even see you.
What happened here?
If you're with the others, they've already relieved me of my belongings.
I'm not. I'm looking for someone who was sent here by a man named Rutherford.
And then you found him. I'm Alistair Rockford, attendant to the Lady Ariane of House Wellesley.
Of the 7 high houses of Rosaria. been a long time since last I saw my great aunt. Is she well?
My Lord Marquis? Yes. Yes, she is. The Lady Dowager has granted me leave to assist your Uncle Stuart. I was on my way back from the old capital when I saw some villagers being robbed on the road here.
Bandits?
They looked more like field hands, but it didn't matter in the end. I did what I could to help the victims, but all it earned me was a pommel to the temple.
Which way did they go?
South, toward the gate.
All right. I'll take care of them. Founder knows I've met enough of their kind. You head back to Northreach, visit the Vale, tell them I sent you.
Thank you. I shall. Founder be your shield.
Let's go.
They just couldn't resist, could they?
This one's ours, pretty boy. All yours, Torvald. Get him. This one. Over here.
Ooh, that does it. We got him. Enemy slain. Okay.
Make for the town while you can. There may be more bandits nearby.
You don't need to tell me twice. Many thanks, traveler.
This looks to be all of them.
I thought I told you to make for the Vale.
And stand by as ill might befall the heir to the ducal throne.
It's just Clive, and I'm fine. Which is more than can be said for you.
I will survive.
Strange that the garrison wouldn't intervene in such a brazen attack so close to their gates.
The garrison have their hands full inside the city. Some days they don't even send out patrols. There are few hands left to work the fields, and even fewer to transport the grain. The market stalls are nearly bare, and the price for what remains is exorbitant. It's not uncommon to see a fight break out over a crust of bread. When I said the ones who attacked me didn't have the look of bandits, I meant it. They were probably just desperate.
Rockford, listen to me. If you are to continue your investigation, you first need to seek the attention of a healer.
Of course. I shall return to Northreach right away.
Get someone to kiss your
boo-boos.
first.
Had you not happened along, I...
Don't thank me. Thank Rutherford. It was he who sent me.
I suppose he'll be wondering where I've got to. I shall send a Bistolus as soon as I'm able. Good day.
Good day.
My uncle certainly has his work cut out for him. If it isn't already too late. I should go and tell Rutherford that his colleagues are still in one piece.
I am slowly getting used to the sword. Like, every time like I look at it, the more I'm like, yeah, it fits with the aesthetic. Even though it doesn't make that much sense. You know, you get what I'm saying?
I see you're still here.
The Rest's location affords a constant flow of traders, and with it, a constant flow of information. Speaking of which, I received word from both my associates. They have resumed their investigations, thanks to you.
I only happened to be in the right place at the right time. They both seem to think the realm's prospects rather grim.
I am afraid that grim would be putting it lightly. Storm is in crisis, and if we are to free her, we must work quickly. And we must work together. Such is your Lord Uncle's wish.
As it is mine.
Yay! This one completed. Ooh, reduces flare breath cooldown by 2. Interesting. Alright. Now we go back to the hideaway. We should be done with the other 2. What'd you guys say, Joshua?
Mindless though they are, an Akashic horde large enough to besiege the free cities is not to be trifled with. We must proceed with caution.
Yes. Okay. Let's speak with the cook first, I guess.
Seems the hideaways.
Let's make our soup.
So, did you have that word with Tomes then?
I did, and he was as helpful as ever. He told me exactly where to look, in fact.
Is your liver?
And what precisely will I be cooking up? Or is it better not to know?
Blueback wyvern liver. And, a herb known as Saint's Bonnet.
Ah, wyvern livers, was it? Well, at least it weren't actual worms, I suppose. Now then, you stay right where you are. I've got some cooking to do. Let's hope these grand old chefs of yore knew what they were on about.
Ooh.
And here we have it.
Oh, I thought we were making
Fried
soup.
Mortress of Skyworm. Ivan's offered to make sure it's fit for consumption. Well, I say offered. He as good as begged.
And rightly so. Is there any higher honor than partaking in a slice of culinary history?
It's spicy.
So, not fit for consumption then?
What witchery is this? The crackle of the crust gives way to an almost violent richness. Yet, it is the piquant kiss of the saint's bonnet that tames this savage dish. It is a tour de force. A force of nature, even. A maelstrom of flavour and sensation. A graceful beast emerging from centuries of slumber.
I think he likes it.
Well, I can't quite tell with all that nonsense he's talking. But I reckon you might be right. It was decent then, I take it.
Decent? It's remarkable. And I defy any man to say a word to the contrary. Sid, might I suggest that you command a party of your finest men and women to procure a dozen blueback wyverns forthwith?
I'll give it some thought.
Nice. People are weird about their food.
Nothing like a dish of cold vengeance to foul the gut.
I'm sorry, Nan. I didn't mean to make things worse. I just thought I had to protect you. Like you've protected me.
Aye, well, someone had to. Your parents certainly didn't give a whit for your well-being. Reckon the both of us would be worse off if I'd not taken you on. You've always been me right eye, Goots. And I'd have you stay that way. So don't you dare go looking for trouble again.
Well, I will. If you ever need help, I'll do it again and again, and you can't stop me.
Why, you big lump. Fine. Play the hero if it makes you happy.
Thanks, Nan. I won't let you down.
There's nothing he wouldn't do for you.
That's as maybe. But if he's ever to make his own way in life, he'll need to start looking out for himself as well. Till then, he'll need people to watch his back, just like you did in Dalamil. Don't think I didn't appreciate that.
Of course. His family.
Aw, Goose's family.
You make me one good eye, mister. I don't go thinking that'll do you any favours. A potion today'll cost you the same as it did yesterday.
We love Goose. Ooh. Oh, we got a thing from Charon.
Let me tell you a story,
Oh,
Clive.
story time.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find herself the richest gem in the twins.
What a good Sid impression.
I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
so don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
I like hearing these stories about Sid.
Still alive, are ya?
Ask.
Fine purse weighing you down.
Okay, I wasn't sure if I used it, but I think I have some stuff I can sell.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Don't think there's anything else. Yeah.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered.
You're
either
kidding?
way.
Pull to go play Valorant? Oh boy. Oh no. Don't go into the peer pressure. Right. Got a little chalice, I think. What the fuck is this? A continental sensor. An ornate brass sensor from beyond the outer seas, gifted to Clive by Charon for his assistance in clearing her name. According to the Kantan Kurashaki, when packed with herbs and ambergris and left to smolder, the fragrant smoke produced can ward off everything from insects to the plague. Protect a home from thieves and demons and heal any number of ailments, all while bringing love and fortune. Oh. That's cool. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna do a quick save real quick. Before I forget. Oh, he already gave in. Oh no. I don't know why I opened the store. I just need to open the map. Alright. Now, I'm guessing the side quest that's here is gonna be like the last time. We might run into these, like, these two guys again. I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, sure. Let's look this way. Maybe I can, like, level up real quick.
Over here! This one. Go for it. It's over.
Oh, guess that was it. Okay. I wonder where this side quest is. I said it was here, right? Yeah. Must be a little bit further.
We can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow us. Yamete.
The echoes have a will of their own.
We have time to explore, right? Oh. It's a cat. I'm sure.
To me, Blades!
I fucking miss. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's almost fucking staggered, please. Ah, there we go. Oh, if you get to do that, you'll rate the game 5 stars. Alright, I won't say anything, but I was also kind of like, man, do we get to do anything? Do we get to punish Mother? What's in here? Ooh, a sash. Okay, ooh, a new sash. And it has better stats. Let's go. Nice. All I will say though, it does take a while until we get to like see Mother again.
Get him! All yours, Torgal! Over here! Attack!
Oh, what's this? I'm not missing anything, right? Wait, there's something over there. Oh. I don't know how we get down there. Oh, I'll just keep going. Fuck it. Oh, I fucking missed.
Stay down! Now, Torgal! Attack! Sick him! Go, Torgal! Get him! Go, Torgal! Get him! You're finished! Go, Torgal! Get him! Go, Torgal!
I at least want to get to where we're supposed to be going.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
What's that supposed to mean, Joshua? It's just a cliff there. Ah.
Get him! Sick him! Over here! This way!
Ooh, fucking Bahamut's powers are gonna be so much useful for flying creatures. Oh no, poor Kokobo. Oh, the side quest is up ahead. Kind of curious if it is those guys again from that one time. Oh, he's not looking too good.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Oh, I thought he just died. I thought he died.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead. Just off the track. They must not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Rest well, soldier.
Now we got bad blood.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope the Akashic are still there.
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go round it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. We got here in time.
All yours, Torgal. Over here.
Chocobos are very hard to... Very hard.
This one. Over here. Stay down. This one. Local.
I like how it just ends kicking them.
Is someone there? Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Oh, Rear. Hello, sir.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here,
You've earned it.
What do you give me?
You seem familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there. In Kosnis when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
I don't want to fight him.
What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
I just saved your life.
Like you or anyone else?
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Okay. I'll be waiting. I'll be around. I'm not sure if there's anything else here. Oh, there's an item. Oh, another item.
Over here! Ogle, kill! Go for it!
Usually when I'm in like new areas, I'll just walk the way.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Oh, a merchant.
Are you buying or selling?
What is this? Oh. Do I have one? No. Oh. Ooh. But that brings my health down. Wait. Ah, okay, never mind. I was gonna be like, ooh, but it only brings it up by like 1. Ooh, a song though.
Anything else? Come again.
I do want to try to buy all the music. hey.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva? Then it is Waloed Knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails up at one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
Meanwhile...
But are we truly safe here in the Agora? The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Hey, you. Oh, it's this guy.
Distinguished members of the council. You must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king, he has come to save us from the Akashic.
He's like, no.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
Mm-hmm.
Ha! so you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
That was quite the cut.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed?
Nah, you're good.
Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Okay, probably not, but I'll just in case I will.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant. Even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Umielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Let's find our friends.
Interesting theory. It's just a game theory.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply. And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
No. Oh, nice. Oh my goodness. Even more side quests to be done. How much ability points do I have? 2,000? Alright, cool. I can probably... Ooh, wait, what is this? Oh, oh! That's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to use all my points on that, though. Oh, I never... Wow, I never did Garuda's ultimate. Man, I like the other two, though. I don't know. I don't know what to spend my points on. Fuck, man, I don't know. Might as well, and then I can always replace. Damn, that's all my points. Alright, and then I wanted to... Can I switch these two? Which one is this one? Square. And then I want to make triangle. To that one. Alright, cool. I'll try that out next time. What level am I at, by the way? 30, wow, 37, okay. Alright, time to do a save. Alright, though. I feel like this is a pretty good stopping point, though, for Final Fantasy. Got some side quests done. Got a little bit of the main story done. Next time we'll probably do those side quests that I showed up and then continue on to save Gav. Let's see, what is the saver at for percentage-wise? 73. We're not even at 75% yet. I still feel like there's a lot more that needs to happen. So, we'll see though. We're getting there. But yeah, we'll end today's episode of Final Fantasy and continue next time.